So in Joshua the 14th chapter verse 6, Caleb, who is from the tribe of Judah, goes to Joshua and tells Joshua, you know what God told Moses concerning me back in Kadesh Barnea. And then Caleb begins to reflect on an incident that happened 40 years earlier, and back in Numbers the 13th chapter, when God told Moses to send Joshua and Caleb and 10 other spies to look at the promised land. God wanted them to look at the promise before they received the promise. Oftentimes, God will always give you a sneak preview of what's to come in your life. And the reason why he gives you a sneak preview is to see how can you handle it. Are you ready to handle it? Let me give you an example. My God, don't expect God to bless you with millions if you ain't faithful over your income tax. Don't expect, y'all don't like the way I talk. Don't expect God to bless you with an overflow in wealth before you got your taxes. You was posted on Facebook all kind of prayers. The minute the eagle landed in your account, all of a sudden, y'all don't like the way I talk. All of a sudden, you was turning up. Couldn't even come to church. Couldn't find you at Bible class. You stopped shouting. God says, I gave you a sneak preview to see if you was ready for the real. Don't expect God to bless you with a husband when you go to acting bougie with your boyfriend. When you get a boyfriend, you don't want to speak to nobody no more. When you get a boyfriend, he don't even look all that good. You just glad somebody with you. When you get a boyfriend, oh my God, you stop coming to church. You don't want to shout no more. While you were single, you would tear this church up, tear over pews, mess up your hair, mess up your stockings. But the minute you get a little ugly boyfriend, all of a sudden you're trying to shout out cute. The devil is a lie. I don't want a man that won't praise God with me. I don't want a man that won't worship God with me. If you can't shout with me, we can't go out. But I believe I got some women of God in here today that'll tell God, not only will I still be faithful in the sneak preview, but God, when you give me my promise, oh my God, I will pull over that Mercedes, pull it over on the interstate, get out that Mercedes and run around and give God praise. I don't care if I'm wearing a $300 dress. I shout like it costs $3. I don't care if I'm a CEO. I shout like I got a minimum wage. Is there anybody in here